How you doing, and welcome to Neither Real Music. I'm Ed, and this is a 5-minute piano lesson. In this video, we're going to take a look at 1, 4, and 5 in the key of B flat, and 2 possible ways of using scales to solo over them. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe and ring the bell so that you know when your next lesson is coming. Let's take a look at 1, 4, 5 in the key of B flat. So before we get started, we're going to take a look at the chords. So the B flat chord that I'm going to be doing is B flat, D, and F. And the scale I would like you to do is just a B flat Ionian scale. So B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. So put those together. So next we're going to do an E flat major chord, and we're going to do an inversion of B flat, E flat, and G. And the scale we're going to use is an E flat Lydian scale. So it's going to be E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat. If we put those together. Next, we're going to do an F major chord, and we're going to do an inversion of that, of A, C, and F. And for this, we're going to do an F Mixolydian scale. One more time. So F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F. And then we're going to return back to our 1 chord, B flat. So if we play those one right after the other, they'll sound like this. Now, everything we're doing here is diatonic, which means that it all comes from one key, the key of B flat. So if I start soloing, it could sound like this. So the alternate way of doing this is modally, which means I'm going to change the key basically for each time we play the song. So for our B flat, I'm going to stick with what we actually learn. A B flat Ionian scale. In this next one, I'm going to change it to E flat Ionian, which has an A flat added to the system. You'll notice that each one of these will have that do, re, mi kind of sound. Next, we'll have our F chord. And then back to our B flat. Now, when we play modally, one of the things that we want to do is emphasize the notes that are different between each pattern. So when I play my B flat, I'm actually going to start out with the same opening sequence. But when I play my E flat and my F, back to B flat. So in each one, I'm emphasizing the big changes between things. So when I play my B flat, I really want to include my E flat note. When I play my E flat chord, I want to include my A flat note. And when I go to my F, I want to get rid of that A flat note. So you don't really notice the change. It seems to blend in, but it gives you a lot of good texture. So there you go. Right there we have two different ways of soloing over 1, 4, and 5 in the key of B flat. You could do it diatonically, where you stay within the key, or you could do it modally, where each different chord has its own key, and both of them sound excellent. You get to pick what you want to do. I hope lessons like this are helping you become a better player. If you can, please consider checking out my Patreon, where a donation of even $1 can be great for helping me find additional time to make more content. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Compliments are nice, but questions let me know that you're working on these things. Good luck and good practice.